So today I wanted to talk about why I still shoot on a Canon Eos M50 instead of my iPhone 16, which has a much better camera than this one does. So why do I still film on a Canon Eos M50 when I have a perfectly good iPhone 16 right here that I can film on that has a much better image quality? Well, quite frankly, I find I have a lot more control with the output that the Canon gives me compared to my iPhone when it comes to color grading and editing and everything like that. Do I know the specifics as to why that is? No. Maybe somebody can tell me, but I don't know the specifics. Quite frankly, I really want to try and use my phone for phone things, and making movies and videos on them isn't necessarily what I want to be doing with this, hence why I still use my Canon. So that leads to another reason, why have I not upgraded my camera? Quite frankly, I'm broken, I can't afford it. But no, in all honesty, this camera works. It does what I need it to do, and I am still learning how to do all of this, how to make movies, essentially. So I'm not gonna go spend $1,000 on a brand new camera if I don't know what I'm doing. That's very counterintuitive. I need to learn how to use the tools that I have and learn how to make my films with those. Because if I can't use it with these basic tools, I could have the most expensive camera in the world, but it's not gonna do anything. And then the kind of lesser artistic reason I still use this camera is just because I like the output it gives me compared to my iPhone. The iPhone is just a little too clear and crisp. It looks a little fake to me. I don't know, there's a rawness that the Canon gives me when shooting that I like it. And I'm really trying to get off of my phone as much as possible. You know, I've done the things where I turn it into a dumb phone and all this other stuff, and I'm still trying to figure out how to really get away from my phone, and not using it to make these videos is one of them, and honestly I quite enjoy it. That's kind of the main reasons why I still use my Canon M50, which came out in 2018, instead of my brand new iPhone 16, which would be leagues ahead of what this can provide for me. So yeah, that's kind of still why I use this Canon instead of my perfectly good iPhone 16, which would give me a much crisper image quality compared to what this gives me. But in all honesty, I just kind of like it more. I think ultimately what it really boils down to is that I want to be proficient with the tools I already have. I want to be able to make the things I want to make with this more or less low budget camera. So yeah, that's it. See ya.